aren't you? You're a genius. You know everything about my network. You know everything about me, right?
I appreciate the vote of confidence, Joe, but what really helps me help you is clarity on your biggest goal or challenge right now, especially the one that feels most urgent or exciting for you. I learn best when you share what's keeping you up at night or what you're most eager to unlock, whether that's
Nothing's
a
keeping me
specific
out at
type of
night. I sleep like a
connection, a
freaking
new growth.
baby. I sleep like a baby. That's what I sleep like. I sleep like a baby. Okay, so this is what I want to tell you I'm doing. I set up a campaign in Go High Level. Have you heard of Go High Level?
I've heard of Go High Level. It's a popular all-in-one marketing and CRM platform, especially for agencies and consultants who want to automate outreach and manage leads more efficiently. It's
Okay.
interesting that you're
Okay,
running
so so
a
Ajax
campaign there since
Union
you're already.
Ajax Union has something called Unlimited Digital Marketing, unlimiteddigitalmarketing.com. And as part of Unlimited Digital Marketing, we offer Go High Level. We offer the $300 a month plan for just $249 a month. Okay, so for $249 a month, we support you. We set it up. We do everything from social scheduling to CRM pipeline management and blah, 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 all the stuff. So Evie AI, which is my AI assistant for LinkedIn, what it does is it offers an AI assistant. So Ajax Union is a full-service marketing agency, and Evie AI is the assistant. So Evie AI is the customer of Ajax Union, and they have their own account within Unlimited Digital Marketing. In the account, there's something called opportunities. Now, Ajax Union runs advertising campaigns, and it fills up the opportunities. And every single day, I can go in and have all these opportunities. So, for example, I have a new lead, I have call for today, call attempted, call made. I have a whole sequence, and I have a full-time caller that calls all the people in the new lead category, and then when she's done, she calls the call list for today category. Does that make sense?
That makes perfect sense, Joe. You've set up a system where Ajax Union's unlimited digital marketing offering powers Go High Level for clients, and EvoAI is both a customer and a use case with leads flowing into a pipeline that your team actively works through each day. I like how you've structured the workflow so every opportunity is touched by a real person, not just left to automation, which keeps things personal and actionable. Is there a particular challenge or bottleneck you're noticing in this process, or are you looking for
ways no challenge.
To optimize?
I just want to show Rook how it works. I see Rook is on my LinkedIn Live. He's on my Zoom right now, and he's joining, and he's watching. He's kind of like, yo, dude, I'm here, man, with his two fingers, showing me that he's here. And I'm showing him how it works. And I told him, I sent the message to Rook on Friday, and I got really, really busy for the weekend. So, I was not available the weekend. And he thought I was teasing him, but I wasn't. Anyway, I wanted to show him how it works. So I said, listen, I have an ad going, and the ad is producing people coming in. Okay, so there's an ad running, and the ad is producing people coming in. They go into a pipeline. And when they're in the pipeline, we have something called a wave dialer. There are many different dialers you could have, but this one is integrated into GHL. And we push a button, and the wave dialer starts dialing all these 54 people at once. So at 9 a.m. when my caller comes in, she's going to call these 54 people several times throughout the day because all these people raised their hand and said they're interested. Now, we have many different pipelines. As you can see, we have pipelines related to business development coaching and blueprints and Ajax Union Full Service, and we even have a pipeline called LinkedIn 101, and this pipeline is brand new. We kind of just started it now. So this guy, John here, for example, he reached out and said he wants to learn how to use the basics of LinkedIn. So I can call him using GHL, which you know how to do it, but the real thing is the way that she's able to book 11 meetings a day is she's able to call these people in mass all at once. That's the thing. Okay, so it's 5 a.m. for this guy. Do you sure you want to call him and hit cancel? No, don't call this guy at 5 a.m. But that's the idea. Now, the beauty is we also created a Google Chrome extension that allows you to click one button and it searches the person on LinkedIn. Or you can highlight his name and press a keyboard shortcut, and Evie AI will find that person on LinkedIn. Now, if you don't know where the person is, what I tell her is look up the person's phone number, and then you'll know what area code they're in, so you know the location that they're in, so you could find them on LinkedIn. So, for example, this guy Michael Reel, if there's many Michael Reels on LinkedIn, there might be a few. So, is he in Florida? Is he in New York? Or is he in Colorado? Or is he in AK, wherever that is? Alaska, probably, or whatever. Anchorage, Alaska. I didn't know AK was Alaska. I thought it was a gun called AK-47. Anyway, so if I click on Michael and I look at his area code, I see his 516. That's obviously New York. Everyone knows 516 is New York. Okay, you gotta be dumb if you don't know 516 is New York. It's Long Island. You know what I mean? He's a Long Islander. So if he's in Long Island, I could just call him right now, and I could just see what happens. I could even share my audio with you. Let's see if he picks up the phone, and I'll show you the method that I take. There's a very specific script that works really, really well. So it looks like this call just failed. I'm gonna try it again. Try it again, see if it goes. The call failed. All right, so obviously the call failed. He's in Long Island, so he's a network guy over here. It's network, Long Island, whatever. He has 200 connections on LinkedIn. He obviously doesn't know what he's doing. That's why he needs LinkedIn 101. He needs the basics. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the More button over here, and then I'm going to click on View in Sales Navigator. You see it says View in Sales Navigator? Now, Sales Navigator allows me to message people even if I'm not connected to them on LinkedIn. So if I click on message over here, I can use Evie AI to send them a quick message. I'm just going to say LinkedIn 101. I heard you wanted access to our LinkedIn 101 course. Are you interested in getting clients? Okay, so I just basically send him a little message over here on Sales Navigator, and when he responds, I'll get him access to our LinkedIn 101 course. I'll get him on the phone, build a relationship with him. Obviously, he has something turned off over there that doesn't allow me to connect with him. But you, as my AI assistant, you should know what I'm doing so that you can get me more introductions to people that I want to present to groups of people how to do this. You know what I mean? Like, I want to get in front of a group of people and show in real time, hey, this is what I'm doing. This guy over here, Dan Wolf, for example, 716 number. I don't know where 716 is, but he said to stop twice. Okay, he said to stop. That means we need to call him. What do you think we do when somebody says stop? First thing you do is you call the person. That's the most important thing. Now I'm going to select his name, right-click on it, click on Evie AI, and click on LinkedIn, and I'm going to look for Dan Wolfie. 716 is Niagara Falls, so that's where he is. That's this guy right over here. He's a business development executive at ESC. I don't know what that is. Employer Services Corporation. Partner with small business to deliver HR solutions.
Hi, this is Dan Wolf, and I can't answer the phone at the moment. Please leave your name, number, date, and time you called. Thank you so much. Bye.
Hi, Dan. This is Joe Applebaum, CEO of Evie AI. I got notified that you were interested in learning more about our program that teaches people how to use LinkedIn. I took a look at your LinkedIn profile, and I see you're in Niagara Falls. You know, I was recently in Niagara Falls. I would love to connect with you, show you what we're doing. I see that you're using LinkedIn, but you're making some pretty big mistakes, and it's not your fault. You probably didn't get trained on it recently. I've been training many people, over 1,000 companies, how to use LinkedIn. So if you can call me back at 973-841-8868, I would be honored to talk to you. And no, we won't be texting you because you wrote stop. But if you do want to learn how to use LinkedIn, just give me a call. I'd love to talk to you. All right. All the best. Bye. Okay. So I just called Dan. And what I can also do is I can save his thing over here and pop it in here. But do you understand what I'm doing over here? I'm calling, sending in Sales Navigator messages. I'm building relationships with people. That's what I'm doing. Do you get it? Looks like you talking to me.
I get it, Joe.
I know you get it because you're the man.
Yes, Joe, I'm right. Thanks, Joe. I appreciate that. Even if I'm technically not a man, just a very curious AI who loves learning from your process. It's fascinating to see how you blend real-time calls, LinkedIn messaging, and personal touches to move people through your pipeline and build genuine relationships. But if you could wave a magic wand and have me bring you one perfect group or audience to present this live to, what would that group look like?
A group of sales trainers like Daniel Rook, like people like that. I already know Daniel Rook, so whatever. Maybe a Sandler trainer, maybe sales accelerator trainer, maybe even an EOS implementer. Someone who has a group of people, a captive audience, a Vistage chair, a YPO learning chair, an EO learning chair, someone who runs an association, maybe the Association of Restoration. Yo, because it rhymes, mother effer. It rhymes. The Association of Restoration. We got to get Mojo Nation in the house. Because we don't want stagnation. We want motivation. Yeah.
I love the energy, Joe. Motivation over stagnation is a philosophy I can get behind. You're looking for connectors who run groups of sales trainers, accelerator cohorts, or association chapters, especially those open to fresh ideas and live demos that actually move the needle. If I find someone who fits that mold, values driven, runs a captive audience, and is open to a session on Authentic LinkedIn and AI powered outreach, would you want to co-create a custom session with them, or do you have a signature format you'd want to run every time?
I want to teach people how to find clients with artificial intelligence. That's really the idea.
That's a clear and compelling offer, Joe. Teaching groups how to find clients with AI is both timely and practical, especially for leaders who want to give their members a real edge. I'm curious, when you run these sessions, do you prefer a hands-on workshop style where people follow along, or more of a live demo where you show your
live
process?
demo. I do live demos. I don't do workshop style stuff. I just basically just whoop it out. I whoop it out. That's what I do.
That makes sense, Joe. A live demo lets people see your process in action, keeps things dynamic, and shows real results in real time. I can see how that approach would resonate with sales trainers and association leaders who want something practical and engaging for their audience. When you do these live demos, what's the one outcome you want every attendee to walk away with?
Hire EviAI, hire Ajax Union. Let's take you higher and higher without smoking marijuana.
That's direct and memorable, Joe. Your goal is for every attendee to see the value and want to hire EviAI or Ajax Union to level up their results. No smoke and mirrors required.
Exactly.
I like how you
no
blend
smoke,
humor and clarity to make your message stick.
No smoke and mirrors required. I like that. I like the way you did that. I like the way you put that together. EviAI is for do-it-yourself and will coach you and guide you. Ajax Union is do it for you. You don't have to do anything. We'll just do it for you.
That's a sharp distinction, Joe. EviAI empowers people to take action themselves with coaching and tools, while Ajax Union is the full-service, done-for-you solution for those who want results without lifting a finger.
Now you know what I need. Our 15 minutes are up. Our 15 minutes are up. You don't need to ask me any more questions right now. Go find me someone you can connect me with, and you can WhatsApp me later. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.
Thanks, Joe. I'll get to work finding those perfect group leaders and connectors for you and follow up on WhatsApp soon. Have a fantastic day, and I look forward to seeing who we can bring some motivation to next.
Let's do it, baby. Okay, Rook, I'm all yours now. He called me exactly at 8 o'clock. He calls me every week at 8 o'clock, my networking assistant, and he needs to know like what he needs to find. So I just gave him the idea of what I'm doing and who I'm talking to and what I'm looking for.
What was that?
That was a networking assistant called Bordy.
A what?
It's a networking assistant called Bordy, and it's like an onboarding AI, but it also does networking and relationship building. So, like EviAI is a sales assistant that helps you on social media. Bordy is a networking assistant you can call. You can call EviAI as well and have conversations with EviAI. But this kind of like has 100,000 people, and it kind of connects you with people and builds relationships. And it connected me with this amazing person recently, and I was like, damn, son, I got to use this more. So I said, why don't you call me every week? And now it calls me every week and introduces me to people.
How do you like Jiva?
I literally just turned it on today, and I don't think it even sent the first email yet. So I don't know. I'm messing with it. Did you play with it yet?
No.
Yeah, I literally just turned it on just now, and I'm looking at the thing. I created an account. I'm targeting.
It's not a part of Apollo, is it?
Okay, so I don't know. I just saw an ad this morning, and I went and I said, okay, I'm gonna go
Oh, I
for it.
just, oh, your Apollo, never mind, is a widget just hanging out there.
No, Apollo's much more than a widget. Apollo's much more than a
Oh,
widget.
no, you have it to the right hand corner. That's the Apollo logo, right?
Yeah, this is the Apollo logo.
Right.
But Jiva and Apollo are very similar, except Jiva makes it much easier for you to set a campaign. Hang on a second. So continue and next. So this is what you do. You start off, define your ICP, you put in the name of the template, the company, your information, like your company description, your product service name, the call to action, your pain points, the value proposition, the proof points, successful email sample, excluded words. Then you press next and you review the personalization. If you want it simple, friendly, professional, concise, enthusiastic, the outreach language you want to use, email 1, email 2, email 3 with exactly like the types of emails you need to send. Then personalization. You go in there and you decide, okay, how many leads do you want to send to? And do you want to do deduplication? You want to do verified only, disable email tracking, enable whatever, all this stuff. And also what times you want to send and all that. And then it just goes and it says email scheduled. And it says, okay, leads enrolled today, leads enrolled 19, outreach sent so far to 0. And I don't know if this is on. It looks like it's active and it's on, but it hasn't sent any emails yet. So I don't know. Review and approve. I'm going to press review and approve. Oh, so I have to approve, it looks like. I have to approve leads each day.
Hit that button, man. Hey, so you like Wave right now? That's your fave?
Wave in terms of the dialer, yeah.
You've been using it for a while, right?
Probably a month. I think a month I've been using it, and it's working really, really well. AI sends email to this lead manually. When I click on review, what do I do? Oh, approved. It's hi Susan. Let's see. Oh, draft in your email app. Review draft this draft is created in your email but hasn't been sent yet. Review and send it from there. So I have to manually send this shit? Hands in your inbox. Jiva sends drafts in your email. And so I have to manually send it, or does this just send it approved? Susan, I don't understand. Do you use this or no?
Me, no. No, I've never used it.
I'm trying to figure out how this works. Did it send it? Did it not send it? It looks like it didn't send it. And if I do find cell phone, let's say I do find cell phone. Okay, I found the cell phone, and I press call this lead manually. Select a phone number. Selected phone number is busy. Please try again later. Oh. Does the AI call her? I don't know. LinkedIn status, NA.
Not busy. Not that fast.
What?
It couldn't have been busy that fast.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I didn't set it up or something.
I just said maybe you have to have your phone number in there first. You know what I mean?
Well, I fully connected my Gmail, so I don't know. This says Outbox over here, ongoing. Look at this. Okay, ongoing and Outbox. I don't know what this Susan thing means. Sent. Oh, sent. Sent. Email 1 sent. Okay, so Laura sent. Okay, so the email was sent to Laura. Let me go into my Gmail. Let me go into my actual Gmail and see if it actually sent the Gmail and see what the deal is. Go to my sent items. I don't see any emails sent to my sent items. There's no emails sent.
Oh, so it works with your Gmail. That's kind of cool.
It's supposed to work with my Gmail. They have access to send email from my Gmail, but there's no sent emails in my Gmail.
So that's going to be a slower drip.
No, it says sent, but it wasn't sent.
Well, no. My point is you're not going to be doing mass emails.
Yeah, no. I set it to send out 20 emails a day. But it says over here sent.
That's a good number.
It says sent and nothing was sent. You see? And I have many email. This one over here, Laura, sent. Paul, sent. Nothing was fucking sent. Wait, tell me it was sent. Where? Where was it sent? Hands-free inbox. Sends draft. Oh, sends drafts. Oh, so I gotta go look at the draft. Okay, let me go to the drafts. I'm in my drafts. Oh yeah, I see drafts here. Look, there's drafts. Okay, so let's see. All right, let's see what this draft looks like here. Okay, so we got this draft here. Hey P. Hey P? Who the fuck is P? Why does it say P? Paul. And why does it say OP Argual?
It's being casual.
Okay, let me see the next one. Hi, Laura. Okay, El Harain at USA Conservation. Hi, Laura. We help companies like American Conservation experience automated digital marketing. Imagine having AI handle all your stuff. You want to see how it works? All right, let's just send it. Okay, let's see. Paul. Oh, here's Paul. Paul at Danos. What the hell is Danos? But let's just send it and see what happens. I don't know. Dude, if this turns into something like crazy, that would be insane. If this turns into like, oh my God, it worked. Because it
But what's
pops
the
in.
advantage? What's the advantage of that? I mean, you have to hit approve a draft every single time, right?
I don't know if I have to. I know that right now I have to, but maybe there's a setting where it just goes.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Well, what's your challenge right now? Is Apollo or Contact Out not working well?
No, Apollo's working well. I just want to test out the software, see how it works.
Gotcha. Hey, you mentioned a high level plugin for Evie.
Yeah,
Where's that at?
so do you see Evie AI is right here? If I go to anyone in high level and I select their name,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go to another person because I already did this person.
Well, I saw it on the oh gosh, I'm so sorry, on the opportunity board.
Yeah. So if you select anyone's name, you can right click on their name, click on Evie AI, and click on LinkedIn here, and it'll find them on LinkedIn, Facebook, Google, Instagram. Try it now and see if it works for you.
Yeah. Obviously Chrome.
But that works anywhere. As long as you have Evie AI installed, it works anywhere. Do you want to share? Do you want to share your screen with me? I can stop sharing mine.
I got it.
But yeah, that's the idea. How many salespeople do you have now on your team?
3.
Okay, and is it working? Are they booking? How many meetings are they booking a week or a day?
Not 11 a day.
They're not doing 11 a day. Do they have enough leads to call?
Yes. But the non-answers has been a bottleneck, so I'm gonna plug in Wave.
Okay, how many dials are they doing a day? You can tell by going to the reports.
Yeah, but I also have them bring it to me.
What do you mean bringing it to you? What does that mean?
They have to fill out every day.
Okay, so tell me how many dials they're making a day, because that would, if they're not making 1,000 dials a day,
okay,
they're not going to get through to have.
Yeah, we're not doing thousands. We're in the hundreds. I'm looking right now, and I'm also having them do emails, text messages, and LinkedIn at the same time.
No, have automation do that. Don't have them do that. Emails and text messages. So this is how it works. When you move somebody from stage to stage in a pipeline inside Go High Level, well, you could say when I move from stage 1 to stage 2, that it automatically sends a text and an email. So you don't have to have them send the email, say call them, and then move them to the next stage. If they don't pick up, move them to the stage that they didn't pick up, attempt 1. And then automatically it'll send the text that you wanted to send attempt 1 and the email to attempt 1.
I gotcha. Yeah, so they're moving it back.
They're just moving it instead of sitting there clicking on templates and wasting hours. That'll save you like so much time per person. Also, there's a limit to how many text messages you can send out. So if they don't if they're not real, I call them green flag. Do you want me to show you what a green flag is?
Yeah.
So I have a tool, strategy.eviai.com/ I forgot what it was. Let me go into Go High Level and find it. I think it's like sales checklist. Is it sales checklist? No, this is I've showed you this. This is the like post call notes that they need to leave after they actually have a call. Have you seen this before?
No.
Oh, this is good. And Evie AI has a note taker where you can talk to it, talk through all this stuff. Strategy.eviai.com/sales checklist. I'll send you this right now in Zoom chat. Approve to record. Approve. I'll put this in the Zoom chat for you so you can have it. But yeah, so after each call, you want them to basically talk through all this with Evie AI. So watch this. I'll turn on Evie AI's here. I have a persona called CRM voice note. You see?
Yeah.
And then what I'll do is I'll be like this. Had a conversation with Daniel Rook from his digital marketing agency. He's in Orlando, Florida. His email is daniel@rook.com. His phone number is 516-732-5127. We discussed setting up Go High Level in a proper way for his team to book 11 meetings a day. He's not using a dialer properly. His goal is to have his 3 sales reps book at least 11 meetings every single day for his high-ticket closers. And his role and responsibility is to make sure that he doubles his business in 2026. And I know he's going to do it if he sets up his systems properly. His need and challenge is to make sure that his team is more effective and they don't stop wasting time doing things that AI can do or that automation can do. And the value that I could provide is I can coach him, train him, and support him and help him out with all the different things he needs to do, especially having his people leave notes properly. So I want to train the sales team on how to use the note taker on Evie AI. And the personal notes is really important because I know that he loves going to Disneyland on Mondays, and today's Monday, so maybe he's going to go to Disneyland with his kids and have some fun because he lives right outside Disneyland. He decided to buy a house right outside Disneyland, and his office is not far from his house, and he has a whole entire command workstation in his office, and he plays games like Leagues of Legends and other games, and he's just a great guy, and he loves being on my LinkedIn Live, and he's just a good dude. So action items. Next steps is don't ignore him on WhatsApp. And make sure that he feels at home, so I respond to him faster. And I don't tease him, even though I wrote great and I didn't ignore him. But if he feels a little ignored, that means he needs an extra massage. You know what I mean? Anyway, so next thing is invite him to the posting party at 10 a.m. and have his sales team come to some type of training that we have. We have something called the prospecting boot camp that's happening in March that I want him to know about, so he might ask me about it a little later. It's 4 90-minute sessions in March. It's sold out already, so we don't have room for anybody else. But, of course, I'm going to give him a crazy deal if he signs up to the Bundle Plus because his bundle expired and blah, blah, blah. So he needs to sign up to the Bundle Plus at some point. But either way, I want him accessing the prospecting boot camp for him and his sales team. And, of course, I'll let him buy it and get his sales team to get access to it if they want it. Anyway, that's the situation. Write me up the notes, baby. Okay, so now I'm going to press record. So how long did that take me? It took me 60 seconds, whatever. You know, it didn't take me a ton of time. But because I used these notes, this note checklist, I was able to guide my conversation with the AI. Now look at these notes. Daniel Rook, company, location, email, phone, interaction summary, key details, product and service you're interested in, the metrics, next actions, training sessions, prospecting bootcamp, opportunities, relationship notes, internal notes. Everything is right here. I just press. Now I can put this into notes. I could copy this and put it anywhere I want, or I can insert it into any text box within Evie AI. So if I want to go into Evie AI and just pull up Daniel Rook, I just type in Daniel Rook. You'll come up. And when I click on you, I could just click on notes. As you know, I can click on notes over here. And then I could just dump it right in here. Add a note. And I just press insert, and it automatically inserts the note here, you see? And all the notes are here. I press save. And now I just added all your information in here, you see? As a note. Everything is right here. But that way the salesperson can leave really good notes with everything instead of sitting there and like writing one sentence that says, I spoke to him, I like him. What are you talking about? What do you mean I spoke to him, I like him? That's annoying. You know what I mean? Like, it's not helpful at all. So if they did that after each call, that's how I have my team do it. The other thing is I have this thing I created. I'm going to open it up right now for you. That's a green flag thing. I told you I wanted to show you the green. So it's something called the profile roaster, the questionnaire, the sales flag checklist. Okay, so it's strategy.eviai.com/sales flag checklist. So check this out. You put in the person's information here, their Calendly, their website, whatever, and then you evaluate them based on these factors. Do they have a gold icon on LinkedIn, yes or no? And by the way, you could use this. You could totally use this. This is not, I made this for you, for any of my clients to use. So do they have a gold icon? Yes or no? Why are they reaching out to you, or, why are they around? Like, how did they even find you, or how did you find them? Were you prospecting? Did they come as a referral? Were they on a webinar? Was it an ad? Whatever. Are they connected to Rook? Right now, it's connected to Joe, but they connected to Rook. Evie, are they following the Rook page or not? How often are they posting? Are they leaving comments? How many followers do they have? Do they have a company page? Where are they located? In a popular country or in a suspicious location? I wanted to be very PC here. You know what I mean? I was like,
I got you.
Do they have more than 3 recommendations? Are they old? Like, what's the deal? Do they have a background banner? Do they have a quality headshot? And what does it look like they want? Do they want a job, or do they want something else? And then you press generate report, and then you put that green flag report. Is it a green flag, red flag, or yellow flag inside the notes inside GHL? So now you have a guide. You know what I mean? You have a guide as to each person, like, as they come in as a lead. Because I get people coming in as a lead all the time, and I don't know, like, what the deal is. I'm about to get on a phone with a guy now, and I don't know what his deal is. Is he good? Is he not good?
Right.
So this tells me if he's a qualified or not qualified for me based on what's going on the outside of the person. You know what I mean? So this is the type of stuff that we're going to be teaching in our prospecting bootcamp. So if you go to eviai.com/prospecting, most of the stuff we teach is around networking, but on March 2nd, 4th, 9th, and 11th from 3 to 4:30, we're doing 90-minute sessions on how to do prospecting properly. And I just sent you a link to it so you can look at it. I will play this video.
If you're serious about growing your business on LinkedIn, listen up. Most professionals post content, send messages, and cross their fingers, hoping something happens. But hope is not a strategy. That's why I created the EviAI Prospecting Bootcamp, a live hands-on experience where I'm going to show you exactly how to turn strangers into clients using LinkedIn and EviAI. Some of you have seen me on live calls, and on our calls, we'll do live prospecting calls together, and you'll learn how to start real conversations with people who are genuinely interested in your business. Sure, you're going to get some rejection, but our clients have been asking us how to prospect online effectively. We've been teaching networking skills for years, and that has worked really well. But sometimes you need to supplement your networking with prospecting. I'm going to show you how to stop being afraid of outreach. Because here's the truth. If you're scared to reach out to strangers, it's not because there's something wrong with you. It's because you don't have a script, you don't have a playbook, and you don't have a process. By the end of this 90-minute session, you'll know exactly what to say to any potential prospect. Whether you're messaging on Sales Navigator using InMail, or whether you're emailing a lead or just sending a quick DM. In this class, I'm going to walk you through step-by-step how to shift your prospect's belief through email, through text, through WhatsApp, and even picking up the phones. I'm not talking about making cold calls. I'm talking about turning prospects into friends. Not only am I going to teach you how to do it, I'm also going to give you my proven prospecting process along with access to the same CRM I use to close millions of dollars in revenue. I'm going to give you full pipeline management, and I'm going to teach you how to use it effectively without overwhelming you. You see, you get overwhelmed if there's too many steps, but if the steps are just 1, 2, 3, and we cover everything, and you get the replay for everything, well, that's a powerful thing to have. We're going to cover everything from finding contact information to sending email sequences, to sending text messages, and even running ads to help you attract the right people. This is a 4-step program, which is 90 minutes each session, and we're going to go over everything in just 2 weeks, and you'll get the replays for everything so that you could watch it a few times and cover everything in depth. You'll also learn the sales techniques that help me close millions of dollars in business and how to find a sales rep who can prospect for you for as little as $5 an hour. We're limiting this bootcamp to just 44 students, so it's an intimate, hands-on experience. If you're ready to stop guessing, stop hesitating, and start turning conversations into clients, well, this is your moment. Join me at the EviAI Prospecting Bootcamp, and you'll learn the system that will help you grow your business faster and more confidently. Sign up now. Spots are limited. You don't want to miss this. By the way, you don't need prospecting to be successful. You don't need to overcome your fears. But if you do, you will be unstoppable. Because even if things run a little dry, You always have people to call. When things are quiet by me, I always have a list of people that I can call, email, text, WhatsApp, send stuff on LinkedIn. There's always a bunch of people that are prospective customers for me. They don't even believe they need my services yet, and that's up to me to shift their belief, deal with the questions they might have, and help them be able to beg me to do business with me. That's the key. So sign up now. Spots are limited. Would love to teach you not just how to network, but also how to prospect without being a sleazy salesperson, but instead to be that trusted advisor you've always wanted to be, and not be afraid of doing that initial outreach. I can't tell you how many times people have thanked me to the moon because I took the time to reach out to them and to follow up with them. And it's because I have a process. So I'm going to reveal my process to you. It's going to take us 4 90-minute sessions in our boot camp. You're going to learn exactly how I do it. You're going to be able to apply it in your business, and boom, you're going to make more money than you've ever made before. Thank you for watching this. I appreciate you, and I look forward to doing business with you. Boom.
You like that video?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Anyway, so that's the prospecting boot camp. It's a combination of Sales Navigator, a combination of Go High Level, a combination of the Wave Dialer, a combination of using Upwork to find people, a combination of having a playbook. I'm starting to put together information for it because it's in March. But even right now, if you go to the classroom inside Evie AI and you'll get access to the prospecting boot camp, I already have the green flag thing there. You see that? The checklist, the one I just gave you. So that's kind of part of it. We also have the vibe check script over here, which is, the vibe check for spiritual prospecting before you start, how to kind of get your intention, detach from the outcome, like all this stuff. And then there's, we have, basically just walking you through the process. This is all going to be completely full, just like the Sora 2 bootcamp is completely full. So before we started, we only had 2 or 3 things. Now we have 500 different prompts. We have Chrome extensions. We have tons and tons of resources. We have hacks. We have tons and tons of stuff for anyone that bought the Sora 2 bootcamp. So we're going to do the same thing for the prospecting bootcamp. We're going to build it out. But that's kind of like where we're holding right now. What do you think?
I think it's awesome.
These are trial closes. Have you heard of trial closes? So how do you know if somebody's going to close or not? You do a trial close. You kind of ask them questions that will allow them to be able to, for you to understand if that person is very likely to close or what their actual objections are. So,
I got you. Yeah. Well, no. I first of all, I understand. I'm reading it. I understand what you're saying, but no, I did not.
Yeah. Anyway, so having a good playbook, having a good system, training the people onto that, and finding the right people is going to be key. But yeah, go ahead.
Questions. One, is there a posting party today?
There is a posting party today. Let me go into Evie AI and check the calendar. 10 a.m. We have a Sora 2 posting party.
Oh, Sora 2 posting party. I wasn't invited.
Let's meet together. Well, you're invited to everything that's in the community.
Yeah, no, I get that, but you usually put out a personal invite for the posting parties. Okay. Yeah. Where do you put? So right now I'm using Slack, which I hate, to put our offers, our materials, all that fun stuff. Where are you depositing all yours? Are you using Slack for that, or for your sales teams?
Internally, like where do we store everything? Like we have a catalog, a document that is a catalog of everything we have. So we call it the Evie AI catalog. And in our catalog, we basically list out every product and every feature and everything. And then we also have a playbook for our sales reps. And the playbook kind of lists out all of our internal processes for everything that they need to. It's like a living document that we're.
Right, is that a Google Doc?
It's a Google Doc. Yeah, it's a shared Google Doc. And then we access it and we review it and we discuss it and we talk about it and we use it on a regular basis. I'm also going to create a custom page just like this for them to be able to use faster. I was in the middle of the process of doing it, but I didn't end up finishing it. But I want to create like a custom page like this for them. So I'm vibe coding all this. By the way, last night I vibe coded something pretty. I'm going to show you what I vibe coded last night. I'm going to go back over here. I created a profile roaster, which I think you're going to love. But this is the niche finder prompt generator. So if you want to figure out your niche, let's say you're a consultant and you're not sure what your niche is, You put in your information over here about your business model, your expertise, your network, your content, your market preferences, your context, whatever. You press generate, and it generates a prompt that you drop into AI, and the AI will tell you suggested segments of your exact target market. So instead of actually telling you the people, I give you a thing, and it boom, and it just tells you who you should be working with.
Yeah, that's
yeah, so I was like arm wrestling with AI yesterday for a while, and then I
I didn't get. You know what? I didn't get to. I've been producing some stuff, so I didn't take my weekend to wrestle with AI, which I do love. I actually woke up this morning kind of missing it. So I started until my boy hit me up, started flirting with me about this. All right, so what's my three takeaway, or what's my takeaway points on
number one, use a dialer for all your people.
Yeah.
Have them call 1,000 leads a day. Like not less than 1,000 leads a day. You know, they should be calling 3 leads every 30 seconds.
Yeah.
All for 8 hours. So if it's 60 leads, let's do a calculation. Open up the calculator. So let's do a calculator together. If you're calling 3 leads every 30 seconds, that means you're calling 6 leads a minute. That's 60 an hour. 60 times 8. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want your people calling. If you want 50, you're going to be doing 1,500 calls a day between your 3 people.
Right.
That's going to be what you guys are going to do every day. So that's going to lead 1,500 calls is going to lead to, let's say, 50 conversations, and that's going to lead to like 30 booked meetings.
100%.
33 booked meetings would be the goal. So yeah, that's what's going to end up happening. And also we have something called voicemail drop built into that. You know what voicemail drop is?
Yes. And you say we have that built into that. I know Go High Level does it. Wave does it.
Wave does it, yeah. Go High Level does it via an automation, but Wave, like when you finish calling at the end of the call, let me just click on Wave. So over here, I'm going to sign in. Hello? You want me to show you how it works? I'll just sign in and show you. It wants a verification code. Hang on, let me get it, the verification code.
You're asking me, yes.
Yeah, I'll just show you how it works so you can see.
Hello. So
hang on a second. Let me get the verification code. I'm logging into my hello@EviAI account in another window. Okay, so log into your account. Control-C, Control-V, verify. Okay, good. So I'm here. I can claim more phone numbers, whatever, but I'm gonna close out of this. I'm gonna go into opportunities. Okay, I'm gonna call these 48 opportunities right now. You see, there's 48 opportunities. I'm gonna press call. It's gonna load all the contacts. And I'm gonna press dial. So now, how long do you think it'll take to call 48 people? So, not very long.
Yeah, I'm just being quiet in case one picks up.
Yeah.
And if they pick up, it just hangs up on them?
It hangs up and drops voicemails on the rest.
Right.
If one person picks up, and it also loads up their profile.
Got it. That's pretty cool.
It's $150 per month per user, so it's not cheap to be able to do this. This is the blast mode, and you get unlimited calls. So instead of paying per every single call with GHL, you pay for every call. This gives you unlimited calls in that 150.
And you like to do it individually as well, then? I mean, you're just using it as the caller.
What do you mean I'm doing it as a caller?
Well, I'm just saying every time you call, you're using that. You're not using the GHL.
Hey, Kimberly.
Good morning.
Good morning. This is Joe Applebaum. I was notified that yesterday at 11 p.m. you requested some information about our LinkedIn 101. Were you looking for clients on LinkedIn, or you just wanted to learn how to use it for yourself?
No, actually, I used to use LinkedIn pretty heavy when it first started, and I haven't really used it in the last decade, so I want to get back into it for client acquisition.
Amazing, amazing. Just so you know, we offer, you're in Atlanta?
Not right now. I'm in Maryland with my mom. My mom is 80.
Oh, your mom is 80. Wow, I'm going to go visit my mom on Wednesday, actually. My mom
Nice.
is in her early 70s. But I'm gonna go visit her in Florida, and we're gonna get together. She's like, I want you to come. She keeps telling me to come. So I'm just gonna go for a day because I got my kids this weekend. But yeah, so we're offering a $1,000 course for just $29. It's called LinkedIn 101, and we also give you like the ability to get a sales assistant with it, an AI sales assistant that you can try.
Mm-hmm.
You're a financial strategist?
Yeah, I do retirement conversations, insurance, long-term care.
Oh, this is gonna be great for you. This you're gonna love this 90-minute course. It'll kind of get you right back into it, and it'll walk you through how to use it properly. And it's just 90 minutes. It's not like a long drawn-out course, but it'll teach you all the nooks and crannies of LinkedIn that most people don't know.
I don't want to take another course this year. I got so many things I have taken, and this is my week to start implementing some of the things I've learned on social media.
Amazing.
How to position my company, how to talk about it, So I just said to myself, I don't want to.
You don't want to take any more courses. Okay, just so you know, I'm giving you $1,000 course for $29, and it includes helping you implement. No, it's on demand. You can watch it whenever you want. It's not something you have to go to.
No. Can you call me next week and let me see how much I did accomplish this week?
I can't call you next week, but what I could do is I can send you the details for it, and you can take a look at it and see if it's something that you want. Would that be okay?
Send me the details, and I will go over it with my business coach because he has me doing like 4 major things every day this week, and I'm like, I don't want to sit, I don't want to do anything but what I'm.
What are the major things? What are the major things that your business coach is doing with you, so that I know?
I have to go live.
Oh, go live. Like LinkedIn
my
Live?
Social media. Well, he just said find a social media platform and go live. So I was going to do. He recommends Instagram.
Okay.
He mentioned LinkedIn, so I'm going to do that. I have to finish my digital content.
Okay.
And I still have to work with my regular clients. And it was something else. I wrote down 4 major assignments, and I got to start working with my high level.
Amazing.
So today we're talking high level.
Oh, you're using Go High Level, or you're talking just
Go High Level.
Oh, amazing. So I just sent you a link via text message to an artificial intelligence technology that will help you, A, know exactly what to say when you're going live, B, write your content for you in your voice, C, integrate with Go High Level so that you can push contact information from LinkedIn to Go High Level. And there's education on how to use the technology. It'll just basically take the 10 hours of work that you just said you have to do, and it'll break it down into 1 hour. It'll make you look like a hero in front of your coach.
Is that AI? Is it an AI bot?
It's an artificial intelligence assistant that will learn your voice, get to know your voice, and help you out as an assistant, kind of sitting on the side of your browser and supporting you. If you click on the link, you can kind of see. Did you get the text message I sent you?
I did. Something just came through.
Yeah. So check out that link. It's very, very affordable. It's like a no-brainer. But the key is going to be to getting that assistant to assist you and help you with your goals, help you be able to achieve what you already hired a coach. They're telling you to do stuff. You may as well get an assistant to help you. I have a sales trainer who told me, if you don't have an assistant, you are an assistant. So It's nice to have an assistant, but why pay $1,000 or $2,000 a month for an assistant if you can pay $29 a month for Heavy AI?
So how long is that promotion in effect for $29.95 a month?
It's for a limited time only. It's definitely available right now. We don't know how much longer it's going to be available, but typically the price for this is $300 a month. But we are making we're making a version of it available for $29.99. It's actually $29. I don't know if it's $29. Is it $29.99? Let me see what I wrote over there. It's $29 a month. I don't think it's $99.
Let me ask you this: Is it through the exclusive package that you offer, the sales training program, or
that includes
paid program?
It includes LinkedIn 101, which is a $1,000 course. We have a separate training program, a $3,000 training program, a few other programs. But this includes like the basics of understanding LinkedIn, and it also includes an AI for a full month that writes unlimited posts. That means if you need to write 100 posts, this AI will write 100 posts for you, and there's no additional charge. I used to pay $180 for every post I would have somebody write for me on LinkedIn. This writes unlimited posts for you. And by the way, when you tell a friend about this, we pay you 20%. So you'll end up making money just by telling your friends about this anyway.
I'll look at the text message,
Yeah,
and if
look
you
at
want to
it.
call me back on Friday so I could get some of this other stuff done ASAP.
This is going
we
to help
can
you
do
get
that.
all the other stuff done, just by the way. Just so you know, this will help you get all that other stuff done. And we have a crazy community with 1,500 people that are all doing this stuff together. So just FYI.
I'll look at the link.
Yeah, I appreciate Kimberly. I appreciate you. Good luck with your mama. Take care of her.
And
I'm going to go
enjoy
take
your
care of
mom.
my mama. And I look forward to getting to
Exactly.
know you more.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you,
I'll talk to you
Kimberly.
soon.
All right, bye.
Mhm.
Okay, so she wants me to call her back on Friday. I am not calling back Kimberly on Friday. I don't call people back. They're either buying it or not buying it. So now I'm going to move over here, and I'm going to move it. I'm going to move it from new lead to meeting happened. You see that? I had the meeting, and then I can write a bunch of notes. Now, this is not a major opportunity for us, not because the person's not a good person or whatever. They're a great person, but it's just, you know, like they're hesitant to spend $29. That's not the most ideal client for us. However, it's a conversation that I had, and it's an opportunity. And once she goes to 29, then she'll go to maybe $297 a month, and eventually $10,000 a year, and then eventually whatever. But at least get in the door. If I can't get somebody for $29, they're certainly not going to spend $1,000 a month. You know what I mean?
True.
So, but at least she knows who I am. We built a relationship. She has a text message with my information. We had a conversation, and now she's going to chase me at some point. You know, she's going to find out who I am, and we have automations going because I moved it from pipeline to pipeline. So now that I moved that the meeting happened, she gets to post meeting automations. You got what I'm saying, Rook?
Yeah, 100%.
But there's no way I would have been able to get on the phone with this person if I didn't call 20 people already this morning in the past few minutes.
100%. So, looking at the burn rate of those calls, where are you getting the data from? Apollo?
No, that data I'm getting from Facebook ads.
Okay.
So I pay about $2 for every person that raises their hand and says I'm interested. And I have a video going that says, hey, everyone. Hello, Carla? No answer. Moving on. Next. Every person that raises their hand is between $2 and $10.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like Carla's calling me back. Hi, Carla.
Hi, I'm sorry. I accidentally clicked the off button.
Oh my goodness, no worries. I didn't take it personally. I have one of those rules that never take anything personally. My mother taught me that. I was looking at the people that raised their hand that said they were interested in learning how to use LinkedIn, and you were one of those lucky people. And so I said, you know what? Why don't I give you a call this morning and just see what was your goal with LinkedIn? Are you looking for more clients?
No, I am 59 years old, and I've been working since I was 12. And my son kept telling me, to apply on LinkedIn, but I am not getting anywhere.
You're not getting anywhere. You're applying on LinkedIn and you're not getting anywhere. I totally get that. Maybe you're doing LinkedIn incorrectly because I can't even find you on LinkedIn when I look for you. So we have this incredible training program that we're giving away. It's a $1,000 program. We're giving it away for just $29 today. And it teaches you how to properly use LinkedIn. Do you think you would be open to investing $29 in your education to learn how to properly use LinkedIn?
I don't mind, but I am without a job right now.
Understood. And people that don't have a job, what they need to do is they need to invest in their education so they learn how to get a job. Would you agree with that?
Well, yes, yeah.
So the most cost-effective thing that you can do right now is use a free LinkedIn account, but then learn how to use it. Now, if you hired a career coach to teach you how to use LinkedIn, you'd be paying $300-$400 an hour. Am I right? A good career coach.
I'm kind of astonished when you said that you don't see me on LinkedIn.
I know you're astonished, but I just literally searched for you and nothing comes up. Now, if you search for me on LinkedIn, I'm the LinkedIn daddy. So you can easily find me on LinkedIn. I would suggest I would suggest looking at the link that I texted you. Did you see the text message I just sent you?
Let me see right here. Yeah, let's see. Hold on just a second.
Take your time. Take your time. Take a look at that link I just sent you. And by the way, I'll also send you a link to my profile so that you can see like what I'm up to and what I'm doing and all this other jazz, because I can't find you, which is fine. I don't need to find you. You're the people that need to hire you need to find you. I don't need to find you. Get it?
Yeah, I don't know what I've done.
Again, it's not about what you've done. It's about the education that you have. And you need to learn how to use the platform properly. So here's my suggestion. My suggestion is click on the link I sent you. Get the training program, the $29 training program. It'll also give you an AI that will help you write your whole profile so that you properly start using your profile. And that's what's going to help you find a job, ultimately. Using LinkedIn properly, networking, building relationships. All the best jobs come from networking. And by the way, once you get a job, you might want me to train your whole entire team on how to do things properly once you get in the door. So I want to build a relationship with you. That's why I sent you my LinkedIn profile just now, so you could look at my profile and see what I'm about. So here's what I suggest that you do. Get that program, and then reply to me once you got it, and then let's be in touch.
Okay.
Okay, what type of job are you looking for, Carla?
Well, I've been in sales, management, and customer service for 20 plus years.
Amazing. You're in the perfect position. People need sales managers now. They need you. They need people like you. And once you get into a sales team, who's going to train your sales team? Me. I'm going to help you train your sales team. So don't worry about that. Let me show you where all the people are hiring. Let me show you how to use LinkedIn. And then once you find a job, let me train your sales team on how to properly use LinkedIn. Excited?
Okay. Yes.
All right, so let's do this together, and I will talk to you soon, Carla. You know where to find me. You have my number. You called me. You see my LinkedIn. You can see everything about me on LinkedIn. Yeah. So look me up, look what I'm up to, and let's work together. Thank you, Carla.
All right. Thank you.
Have a great day. God bless you.
Thank you.
All right, bye. Ba-dam-ba-da-da-dam-bam-bam. Ba-dam-ba-da-da-dam-bam. Rook, what'd you think?
Oh, I love watching you in action. It was good. Yeah, it was good.
I know I have a call starting in a minute, so I want to thank you, Rook.
Before you get off, Joe, can you check your WhatsApp real quick with me?
Yes. Hang on a second, Rook. Don't get off yet. Don't get off yet, Rook. Don't get off yet. My team's telling me to check my WhatsApp. It's loading. Okay. Okay, they're telling